Hey, Upstone here, and today is Thursday, November the 6th, and I'm back with two more free plays. Well, hopefully those of you came to Upstone free picks yesterday because they handed out two free play winners. So we'll look to duplicate that today with some more winners. And speaking of winners, well, look to deliver on those too at this site. I have a top play going in college basketball, my Thursday Sunday winner, and it's guaranteed for just $29 at this site. I going back to last season, 57-32 in college basketball. So I go slow the first in November. Take it easy, kind of get a feel for what's going on. And then, like last year, I just rolled it. But, hey, we're still doing well. And so to continue that. So you can pick that up here for just that guaranteed play for just $29.99. Also, in the NHL, yours truly has 7 number one titles in hockey, monitored titles since 2012. And I got a play today that's in a 92.8% situation. You can pick that up here at this website. So make sure that you check that out too. So we have that. Plus, later on today, I'm going to be posting a bunch of college football plays, probably at least 5, at least 3 in the NFL. So we've got lots of action coming your way for another big football weekend as we get into the second weekend of November. Whew. So here we go on that. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Get yourself aligned. I just told you, handed out some winners here, but got a good streak going here. West Coast Wise guys as well. So just doing a lot of winning with our free picks here. So make sure that you check that out, subscribe, then go into your settings, hit that alert bell, and that'll notify you each and every time I have a video. I do videos here 6 days a week, and some of the days have multiple videos, especially on the weekends during football. So make sure that you check that out and get yourself aligned on that. Hit the like button if you like what you hear, and then also leave your comments. I love to see what people are thinking. So make sure that you leave those comments, and I will comment on them as well. So here we go. Free play. We're talking Thursday night football. The Las Vegas Raiders against the Denver Broncos in an AFC West division battle. Broncos can become the first team in the NFL to reach the 8-win mark when they host Las Vegas tonight. Broncos have been kings of the comebacks this season, and they enter with the tied for the best record in the NFL going into Week 10. Denver seeks its 7th straight win. Okay, in this one against their longtime AFC rivals, the Raiders, they had their chances last week, and they've had some in other games too, but they came up short against Jacksonville, like most bad teams do. Just don't quite find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what happened. Geno Smith is at best a serviceable quarterback, and he lost his best wide receiver in this week, so that isn't going to make the situation necessarily better. Not they're more tight and passing oriented anyways, but still not great. Offensive line and the running game isn't very good. The Vegas defense got plenty of holes. They're giving up 26 points per game. That's not a good sign. Now, there's no question if you want to look at this game, and especially dog players are looking at a division team getting more than a touchdown. Okay, I get it. Makes perfect sense. I can't even argue against it from that standpoint. But here's something to consider, and we're going to consider the day of the week. It's a Thursday. We got a division game. Home favorites of 7 or more on Thursdays are 32-3 straight up, 21-12-2 against the spread since the start of the 2014 season. So we had a lot of Thursday night games, and we had some big spreads. Home teams have gotten the job done. Then the clincher on this one, Thursday night teams like the Raiders, off an overtime loss, are 6-25 since the turn of the century. And if those teams are on the road, it's even worse at 3-19. So not good numbers there. So I'm going to recommend to take Denver for today's free play video. So again, like I said, I got a couple plays coming your way for Thursday. I have a top play, a 92.8% situation in the NHL. Like I said, I'm one of the best hockey experts there are. Not off to a great start. I'll be perfectly honest on that one, but we're going to get this turned around. And I think we'll start with tonight to get it turned around. And college basketball, I mentioned a 57 and 32 run since last year. And I have a top play going in college basketball tonight. So make sure that you check that out. So that's what I have. I will also, special bonus for you today, give you a West Coast Wise Guys play. And that is to take Las Vegas and Denver to go under the 43 from the West Coast Wise Guys. So that's what I have for you on a Thursday. I'll be back on Friday. Make sure that you come right back here on Friday. I got more free plays for you. So have yourself a great day. This is Doug Upstone. I'll be back on Friday. Until then, I'm out.